See, not too long ago, I used to numb myself because I have a very driven, very obsessive, very addictive personality. And where things didn't go my way, I used to just try to escape and numb myself with substances, right? I was addicted to sugar. I would try to numb myself smoking. I would try to numb myself drinking. And every time something went wrong, instead of me confronting the problem, finding a solution, even though I had the right intentions, I wanted to get away from this, right? I wanted to solve this problem. I wanted to change my situation. But I would just find myself drinking, smoking, eating. I was the guy that would fall asleep with Pop-Tarts wrappers next to chocolate wrappers, cookies, Pop-Tarts next to my bed. And then just to realize later on, like, oh man, I should have done that. I messed up. I'm better than that. And I would just find myself feeling even worse, more guilty, more embarrassed, more shame, lower self-esteem. And so guess what? I would do it again. I would reach for more sugar, more alcohol, more smoking, whatever, right? It was just negative addictions. Now I'm still addicted today, but I'm addicted to different things. See, since I was 13 years old, when I had my first girlfriend, every single relationship I was in, I was cheated on. I was not respected. I was cheated on. I was in endless toxic relationships, right? Just because I didn't value myself enough. I thought I couldn't do better. I thought I couldn't be better. And I would just be on this vicious cycle of feeling bad, numbing myself with something, feeling even worse, and just to repeat the cycle. It took me a decade. It took me about a decade until one day I finally said, you know what? Something's gotta change. Something's gotta change here. I was suicidal. I was the person that has so low confidence that one of my ex-girlfriends embarrassed me in front of all of my friends. Like really embarrassing, like really personal stuff. And I would still put up with it, I would be mad, I would be pissed, I would be sad, and then I would be back to the same, right? Until the pain, here's what I learned, until the pain of changing is less than the pain of staying the same, you won't change. Whether you're in a bad job, where they don't value you, whether you're mistreated, where you're cheated on, where you're in a toxic relationship, whether you're abused, whether you're failing in life, or maybe you were like me, that you used to run out of money before you run out of month, right? I was tired of paying my bills late, tired of feeling like a loser, but I would constantly numb myself. And look, it's so easy nowadays. You live in this social media world. You go to Facebook, you go to Instagram, and everybody's posting their perfect filter, right? Their perfect life. So it would make me feel even worse because I was like, man, all these people haven't figured out what's wrong with me, right? And I didn't know about this, but nobody has it figured out. I don't have it figured out. I've turned my life around, but look, I still have fear every day. I still have uncertainty. I'm still vulnerable. I have the love of my life as my wife now. The only one that has been loyal to me, and the only one that I needed, by the way. I had amazing team members. I have several companies that are changing lives, and because of my addiction, dozens of people get to work, get to support their families. Because of my addiction, thousands of people get to change their lives at Raw Fitness. Because what I did is I didn't give up. I'm still an obsessive person. I'm still super driven, but you know why? I changed my addictions. See, you can't just stop an addiction. You can't just stop drinking or smoking or eating sugar and hope that everything's gonna be fine. You gotta channel that energy somewhere else, right? So what I did is I became a workout-holic. A workout-holic. I am still a workout-holic, not because I love it, but because of the effect. Same thing that I used to approach alcohol and smoking and all that. It's not because I love the flavor, right? It's because of the effect that it would give me, right? So now I'm a workout-holic. I get a better effect from that. I'm a wife-aholic. I'm addicted to my wife. I'm not afraid to say that. I'm addicted to work. You know what? Because it feeds that obsessive, hungry, crazy part of me. But now it gives me the effect that I want. I have a way better life. I have the love of my life. I have I work in something that makes an impact while I make a living. And trust me, it's not perfect. We get issues and obstacles every single day. I still don't know if we're gonna make it. I still don't have it figured out. But I realize, hey, what you see on Instagram is not real. What you see on Facebook is not real. You're comparing your lowest with everybody else's highest, with everybody else's perfect filter. So my message to you, for you today is, don't give up. Don't give up. Hang in there. If you've been mistreated, if you've been cheated on, if you've been abused, if you failed over and over, just remember this thing. Pain is a motivator. A lot of times more than pleasure. The one thing I realized that I want you to realize is things changed when I realized I've been playing to protect myself. I've been playing not to lose. And I make that shift. Now I'm gonna play to win. It's a very different mindset. It's a very different game. Playing not to lose, not to get hurt, will keep you getting hurt. Will keep you stuck. Playing to win, be willing to risking it, be willing to looking dumb, be willing to failing, be willing to being rejected. That's how you get to win, right? And that's what happened in my business, in my fitness. I was able to lose the fat, get my confidence. I was able to get the love of my life. I mean, I'm not saying this like I'm a perfect Instagram person, right, either. I'm just saying this, hey, don't give up, hang in there. Stop playing not to lose and start playing to win. We're about to start a new week, okay? And I don't want you to keep playing not to lose, okay? I don't want you to keep numbing yourself, because that never worked for me. Numbing myself with substances never made me feel better. And guess what? When I got away from it, when I came back to my senses, when the sugar rush was gone, when the alcohol was gone, when the smoking was gone, I just realized I felt worse. And I just realized I'm actually going backwards. Here I am, wanting to be better, but I'm acting in incongruence with what I'm saying. My actions and my words don't match, right? I was going backwards. I realized numbing myself is just slowing me down. Slowing me down, building a bad reputation with myself, not believing in myself. And that led to worse and worse conditions, right? So stop numbing yourself. It's not gonna fix it. Start playing to win. Even if you don't have the confidence, take the first step. Even if you don't know what the first step is, or the second or the third. Nobody takes the second and third step without taking the first one. Just throw yourself out there in the right direction, and then you'll figure it out. If you need help, reach out. I'm here for you. I know how stressful this is. I know how painful this is. I just want to let you know that I'm here for you. I'm pulling for you. I'm here to support you. If there's anything I can do, let me know. This is not the end. Things don't stay like this forever. Just believe that. Things don't stay like this forever. Unless you keep playing not to lose and you keep trying to escape by numbing yourself. Okay, take the first step today, not tomorrow. Don't wait for the perfect conditions. Whatever that first step is for you, you know it. You don't have to know if it's right or wrong, but your intuition is telling you, hey, maybe this is what I need to do. You know it. You've known it for months or years. Okay, so don't be afraid. Sometimes fear, it's an indicator that that's exactly what you need to do. Fear is an indicator that that's the right path, that's the right action, that's the right goal. All right? Don't numb yourself anymore. You're better than this. You're gonna come out a champion. You're gonna come out winning. You're gonna dominate. You're gonna lose the weight. You're gonna gain your confidence. You're gonna gain the energy, reduce the stress, and make yourself proud. All right? Let's make it happen. I'm here for you. Have an awesome Sunday.